Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays Bannerlord. For absolute beginners, we are back with Britannia. Got a couple of missions that we need to do. There's a place we need to drop off some tools. We need to deliver this herd to Legata. I don't know if we'll actually be able to catch these guys, to be fair, but I think they're going in roughly the right direction. And we've got an ongoing mission that Felanos is doing. Oh, I think he's just finished it. Excellent. Might even be less encumbered now. So once we hit the woods, we might actually catch these guys.
We're just armless travelers. Under my command!
Okay, so this is clearly not going to be much of a challenge. Let's see. Maybe it'd be a good opportunity to try to do something different. Okay. Let's send them in a scheme.
Formation! Move!
So I think in theory that puts them in a kind of arrow.
Infantry! Move to enemy! Footmen! Attack! Infantry! Charge! Everyone! Charge!
Oh, I think I just did everyone there. Okay, that was a mistake. Never mind. Interesting that we seem to have a lot of skirmishers in Group 1, which was the one I sent out first. I suppose they do have shields, to be fair. But you would have thought that they should be favoured by the infantry. Okay, my attempt to actually use the scheme there was completely a failure, but never mind. Right, where actually are we? I'm getting myself confused here. Right, I think our mission was from Garantor, probably. So let's nip down there. Yeah. Get down there, drop off the tools. Head over to Legata, drop off the herd, then head back to Britannia, and we'll try and sort out our troop numbers.
It's been a while.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of stuff to do. should probably just check this mission. Manual labourers, not very interested. Oh, also, I think I got my maths completely wrong last time. So we got, what, it was 111 lots of grain for 600 and odd, so actually we only need to sell them for 7.
Well, and what do we have here? Would you care to tell me your good name?
Fur. That seems like a decent price for fur. And actually the whole thing with the grain has become a moot issue because this place buys it for 17. Certainly for a lot more than 7 anyway. Right, excellent. Let's pick up a little bit of hardwood. He needs tools as well. Why does everyone need tools? And I'm going to head to Maranath. And hopefully get everything sorted out. Right. First things first. I'm going to refine this. Turn our iron ore into crude iron. Make it a bit more valuable. I don't know if I pointed this out before, but when you do smithing, this energy level goes down. Smithy stamina. So you want to spread smithing out if you're going to do it. Basically, you only get that back when you're waiting somewhere, which can work out quite well with bandit hideouts. Oh, another thing, since we went up, got the first trade perk, we're now getting indications as to how good a trade is. So green is usually good, red is bad, yellow is neutral. And you also, when you hover over things, you get trade rumours as to where might be a better place to sell things. So it's worth getting the first perk in trade, just for that, really. Have we met?
Well now,
Rahab?
stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
Okay, so she's probably got some criminal abilities. Still, either way. Right, let us send Risa out. So, we generally want some kind of merchant or something like that. It doesn't really
Yours
matter
is not
who.
a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
And you just say, I wish to form a caravan in this town. So your standard caravan is 15,000. At least at the moment. You can also do one with better troops. I think we can actually afford that, amazingly. So I might go with that. It's a little debatable whether it's worth it. But certainly at the moment, before we've really started kicking off with anyone, she should just be facing bandits. So there's a decent chance the extra troops will be useful. Okay, so we're going to send Risa out. And that's it. She will now go off on her own. And we should be able to see her heading off. There she goes. So she's going to basically go and make us money, but she will also develop her skills quite quickly, I think. Right, so for the next bit, let's check the encyclopedia, and we're going to try and find people who can lead our infantry, because I don't know if we've got any infantry commanders at the moment. So I'm going to go with people we've met before, who are alive and who are wanderers, because I can get an idea of their main skills. Probably want to check these as well. Red is usually negative, yellow is usually positive, but some matter more than others. So he's good with two-handed and bows and athletics and charm. It would be nice to have someone who's good at tactics. Probably going to avoid anyone who does roguery particularly, just because we've already got someone who does that. Medicine, not that big a deal really, I'm happy doing our medicine. Barrel chest, okay, generous and honest. So he does polearm, steward, athletics, trade and two-handed. Bit of an all-rounder. Okay, not the nicest chap ever. He was the one I thought was probably good at scouting. He is. Blood axe. Now he's actually got some tactics, which is good. One-handed athletics, very good at two-handed, so he might actually be a good choice. He could lead our shock troops. Cast. Actually, did he have riding? He didn't. No, that's good. I might avoid riding because I want specifically infantry commanders, and we've already got Felanos. Oh, he is Felanos, doing our archers. We do have room for 2 archers in theory, but I'm not as fussed about archers. Han Lepidus. Good with roguery as you'd expect, quite good with trade. Reese of the Spice Vendor, very good with trade, she's going to get better. Sir the Wanderer. She also has tactics and leadership, but she's riding, polearm one-handed. That'll still be a good option. Also tactics, one-handed, mostly bows as you'd expect from a huntress. Scouting. Falcon, good leadership and tact. He's actually very good. One-handed. So he's used to riding. Could always get him anyway and give him regular troops maybe. Two-handed but not as good as the other chap was. Right. So Kemmel Bloodaxe, he had the 210 in two-handed, 55 in tactics. Nothing in leadership, last seen at Sibia. Well, he's not going to help us to sell our furs, because Sivia's up in the lands of the Sturgians. But there might be some good prices for dates up there at least. Use special weapon order. More to the point. Let's recruit some troops. Apparently we can only recruit volunteers, but they will do. These can become our shock troops. And let's head over to Sturgian lands and see if we can pick this guy up. suppose what we should maybe do is out of a trade. Interesting.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Revel Chasers, right. 710 for a Revel Tracer. Give it a go. I might even just want to keep it. An opportunity to get some fish there. Also a caravan ambush, which might be good. Let me... scoring these tools. I really need to just pick up some tools for when these come up. Okay, 15 is actually not that good a price. Ooh, Raganvad.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
King of Sturgeons. So yeah, he's very upset that the Battanians were meant to be on their side, but they feel like they had to do all of the work. So, wasn't a very happy chap. Right, well we do need money, so let's just do this caravan
Peace to you,
ambush.
stranger. What is your name?
So I think we've done one of these before. So it's basically a fake caravan that we're going to follow. Unfortunately, it's going in the wrong direction. So we need to stay nearby, but not too close. Hang on, where's it gone? This is what I get for choosing speed over visibility at every opportunity. And then we just want to move in when... Hang on, what's going on here? Yep, definitely help. So I'm probably just going to tell everyone to follow the commanders, because I don't think I'm going to have time to come up with much of a cohesive strategy here.
Under my orders!
Plus they're all going to run anyway.
Take command!
So at least if we give the computer command, our troops and their troops will move. Trying to get penned in here. And I might go for the archers. I'm hitting the horses a lot, which I feel a bit bad about. But at the same time, I'm going to take these guys down. It's actually good that a lot of them are getting trapped amongst our troops. Generally, if you're on the horse, you want maneuverability. So if your enemy can get bogged down, that's a good thing. How are we doing? Well, I'm stuck. On the other hand, there's someone here I can chuck a spear into, so it's not all bad. Let's ride my horse into a tree there. As you do. What are you doing? This guy's had enough yet? No, apparently not. Following me? That's ambitious. Please do, the archers will pretty much cut you down, I reckon. by your ambition. Oh, there he is. It's like no idea where the enemy is at this point. Ugh. And I missed. Okay, so we didn't actually lose anyone. The fake caravan lost a couple of people. That's not too bad. I was going to get our mounted archers up as much as we could. And the battalion volunteers are going to become wood runners. I want them to be shock troops. But for tier 2, is it? It's the same wood runners as you use for skirmishes. Right, let's head back to Omar. Double check. Oh, no, Southern Empire's declared war on Biazarai. Doesn't affect us really, but is there anyone missing arm wraps? No. Ooh, Philanos. What kind of arrows have you got? Arrows. So a large bag of arrows will be better, if heavier. Right, Camel Blood Axe, Sivia. Now just move along to the next city.
My greetings to you.
Ah yeah, we haven't met you. I do remember being a huntress. Date fruit, surprisingly not that valuable up here. Oh, that's a point. I was going to get some tools. And the first place that has them at a fairly cheap price. And that is a very cheap price. Let me just load up with these. Constantly running into people who want tools. Right, Sibia is there. So let's head up. Kazate's fighting sturgeons. So I guess we're kind of lucky that we're even able to
It's been a while.
get into this city. 511, no problem. Potentially buy some more furs. No, we can't. They're too expensive. And is this a herd mission? Any chance it's heading back to Britannia? Oh, it is.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
And despite this being a place that does cattle, he's given us hogs. Actually, I should check the price of cattle. You can get some quite good prices for them in Britannia. And actually, I think cheese is pretty good at 15. Now, let's just head down to this city because they're quite out of the way. So there might be a good place to sell dates. Nope, apparently they are not. Right, fine. Let's grab some fish on the way. But other than that, as we should see, as well as us gaining skill points, we should see that Risa will be gaining some as well. Fish at 11. I suppose 11's not too bad. Stock up a little. In this case, I'm really just thinking about variety in food. Yeah, so if we look at our caravan and party income, so that's the money Risa's making every day, 101, and our expenses are now 451. So we actually have some offset, some regular income to set against our expenses. Okay, and we have a baby. So yeah, I did very briefly mention this before, I think, about wanting to keep Niacin and Idrun together. Essentially, once a couple gets married, for them to actually have babies, they obviously need to be in the same place. So in this case, Niacin and Idrun are both in our party, which is fine. They're travelling around with us and being useful. They don't need to stay together once Idrun becomes pregnant, of course. But we probably want to keep them together now because she's had a baby. But yeah, so in theory, if we wanted Idrun to govern a Sturgian city, I would drop Niacin off with her. At least while they're both still pretty young. Or at least while Idrun's still pretty young. So yeah, we should just check that actually. So if we look at the clan, getting very close to clan tier 2 now. We now have a new child, Kalata. So she won't be able to do anything for a very long time, bearing in mind that Farrokh and Athene are still unusable. Athene. But yeah, in theory, this would be the foundation of our future clan, basically. Okay. Heavy warlord pauldrons, yes please. So if we're lucky, we may find that our new companion joins in as well. With his fun two-handed abilities. Right, looks like we are on the same side as Niacin. Chemo Bloodaxe is on the blue team. So I should probably try and take out the green and yellow teams to preference. And here's a yellow team. Unfortunately, they did rather gang up on him there. And now they're ganging up on me. Which is not good news. Help! I don't think I'm getting those pauldrons. Okay, so here's Niacin. He's doing the archery. Oh, right. And once again, the yellow team are ganging up. Is Mr. Bloodaxe still around? No, he isn't. Oh, no, he isn't. Unfortunately, he's also got archery. And the yellow team. Basically, the yellow team are just. Yeah. Demolishing us. Okay, so is anyone still in it? No one we care about is still in it, so I may as well just leave. Oh, that was embarrassing. But at the same time, we haven't really lost anything, so it was still worth doing. Oh yeah, we've got a delivery for Epicrotia. Probably butchering the pronunciation of all of these names. And also a mission. Needs draft animals. Okay, what kind of
Hey,
draft
so
animals
who
do
are
you
you
need?
then?
I think I bought some cattle. I might already have 6 cattle. I do. Just by coincidence. Oh well, that worked out well.
I don't know you. I suppose you should tell me your name.
Okay, I think that will have to do for date fruit. Would get some skill points in trade for it at least. Bandit base? I can do a
Well,
bandit
good
base.
day to you. So, who might you be?
There it is. Better keep an eye out for anything to do with brigands or anything that we might be able to do along with it. Nope, that's Family Feud. Fish are expensive, not going to worry about it. Maybe just check this place. Oh, Lucan's army. Can I catch them?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Okay. Okay, interesting. So he's actually been positive about this Emperor Neretzes. Interesting. I have a feeling he isn't actually the usual leader, because he's talking about respecting Arenikos, and yet he's down as being the Emperor. Could be wrong. Oops. Clear selection. Right, let's take all our companions. And who else? Well, it'd be nice to do hand to hand for Hemel Bloodaxe. So can the Woodrunners survive though, I wonder? If I take 2 of the trained warriors, take an Oath Sworn, because that's like the top tier normal troop, and I'll take a couple of Woodrunners and I'll hope for the best. Hope we actually get experience rather than getting killed. But yeah, I am going to do the charge because, although thinking about it, we probably need to get Hemel a 2-handed weapon, don't we? Okay, wasting my missiles there. These guys are actually staying together unusually well. Ooh, that's not good. Who's firing? here they are. Here's my problem. Couple of archers. Stop ganging up on him. Probably a bit late to pull everyone back. I think they're well into it. I'll just stick with this trained warrior.
You cowards!
There we go. Joys of playing on easy mode. Okay, we didn't lose anyone, so that's the main thing. We've probably got some good experience there, especially for the people who were less experienced. The woodrunners, right? So this time, instead of doing skirmish, we're doing raider. That's the tier 3 shock troops. For battalions, right? Let's see if we've got any equipment for Kemmel. Got some legendary wrapped arm guards for him. Some battered woodland garments, which are disturbingly better than what he has. There's more than I can say for cloth hood. It's a one-handed bearded axe. I don't really want one-handed though. What is better than what he has? As is a cleaver. A little hard to compare, really. And that'll probably do. Oh. Alright. Oh, I see, right, it's military only. It's fair enough, right, let's do done. Head over to Rotai, which apparently is currently battalion. It's normally an imperial city. That's fine. Ransom prisoners.
Your health,
Volios the
stranger.
Bull.
So, who might you be?
Lots of tails and good grief. I don't like to brag about. Oh, hang on. No, I don't actually want him just yet, thanks. I will consider him. Now, we might all be injured from the bandit camp. But still, nothing much to lose. Okay, so this is Niacin. So I might watch this. And he's done extremely well, as you can see. These random nameless guys are doing well. They're teaming up on the nobility there. Looks like this is one of those setups where it's beneficial to try and back away. So that's worth keeping in mind. Okay, I'll skip that round. And this is us. Right, so let me back off. Like a total coward. Put my shield away, but I don't have any other weapons. So hopefully we'll be facing this sword sister and she will already be injured. Which is what we want. And we'll skip that one. Okay, this time we're with someone and unfortunately we've been landed with bow and arrow. Probably it would have been a better idea to who's doing well? Reds and yellows, right. Ooh. Okay. Well, I suppose that's fair at least. So you try and move when they're shooting, and then shoot them while they're aiming. Right, we don't have a shield. Although we're probably already through, to be fair. Not to worry though. So he actually was a raider. So he'd be more used to being... oh good grief, really? Oh, forget it. I need to go and help her. Crossbow's going to do me no good at all if she gets killed. Whereas if I pull out the actual sword...
Yeah! Victory!
and help her properly, we'll get through. I don't know, I even checked what the prize was for this one. Still, we're about to find out. Renown. Oh, Battanian Thoroughbred. Right, with a fancy horse, which I probably don't have the skills to ride. Still, not to worry. Any trade? One short gambeson over tunic. And a rusty tapered blade. Actually, can I? I can actually ride the Revel Chaser though. So that's pretty good. That Idrun. Oh, she already has something better. Niacin. Oh yeah, he can ride the Battanian Thoroughbred. Well, it's your lucky day. You now have a much better horse. Keep expecting the Battanians are doing surprisingly well this time. I keep expecting to go up a clan rank. I'm lost here. Let me sort the map out. Right, so we're actually a really long way from Battania. But we might be quite close to where that other companion is. So that might be worth considering. Okay, we have gained a level. We've also got a bonus in Steward, so +2 daily experience or +4 for tier 4 troops. I'm going to go +2 for everyone. And I might actually put the focus point into Steward. Because Steward is the thing that allows us to have more troops. Right, I might stop there. But yeah, what I was actually thinking was we could, we might be close to the middle of the map, so we could look for another companion. Oh, we have gone up a clan tier. Yeah, we've actually got room for 2 more companions. But we could probably have a lot more troops now as well. So yeah, in parties we can now see that we've got this other caravan. Well, this caravan. But yeah, we can actually get way more troops. So even though it would be really inconvenient timing in some ways, because we might be asking for Risa to be attacked, having more troops does mean we could maybe start a fight with one of the other clans. which could at least make for some more interesting combats. But I'll leave it there for now anyway. Keep that under consideration. But yeah, leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.